So the other three were, well, the one with Rafa, I guess, was very special in many ways. I felt like it reflected who I'd have become until that moment. Was that 2005? 2004? 2006? It's a blur. You know, being able to fight back, being able to find a way to win. I know I got lucky in that match, but then ended up playing unbelievable tennis in the fifth set and all that. I feel like it was a big moment for me in my life, in my career there, that match. The final against Ivan Ljubicic was just during the time where I was dominating so much and winning so much, that how long could I keep it up, and how many times could I beat Ivan in a row? All these things were happening. I don't know if it was in the time where I was beating all these top 10 players or winning every final I entered. It was just a matter of just extend whatever you can and for as long as you can. And then, of course, the win here 2 years ago, maybe as much as it didn't come for a surprise for people, for me it still did, because I felt like the tank was empty. I had a tough week here against Federer, and I think Kyrgios too. Before that match, I just said, if I had only played one final that whole year, take away Australian Open, take away Indian Wells and just made final of Miami, I probably would have taken that. That's the mindset going into the Miami finals, was that year 2 years ago. And then I played another great title match. I remember, it was incredibly humid, it was super hot. Rafa had his chances and somehow I just squeezed it out. That was a beautiful win for me. And this one feel like also I didn't expect it, to be honest. Because I knew the problems of the year I had last year, that I went through a similar situation, losing in a very close final in Indian Wells and coming here again and seeing what could happen. New venue, didn't know what to expect there. I mean, almost losing against Albot in the first round here. These Masters 1000 events are hard to win. They are a test for me, especially later in my career. So I know these guys don't come around very often, so when they do, it's a bit of a surprise for me. That's why this one feels cool in many ways.